Hi y'all, welcome to Purple Bee. Welcome to my channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much. And please throw like and subscribe up there. Thank you for clicking on my channel. I think you are meant to be here for these messages tonight. I'm doing some blue moon messages. I'm just throwing out like three card sits, right? I'm doing not like a past, present, future, but yeah, like a past, present, future kind of deal, but kind of like more like challenge and advice and what's happening kind of deal. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a couple if you don't mind. Once in a blue moon, let's try something new, right? I've only tried to record quite a few readings already tonight. I was getting in the flow. I was feeling a couple of them, and then all of a sudden they kind of like, I wasn't getting any energy. I wasn't picking anything up. And, I'm like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to read tonight. Maybe it's not, a night for readings. Maybe I should just chill. And then I thought, you know what? I want to give an after dark message. Let's give 3 after dark messages for somebody out there. Might take me a few minutes, might take me a while. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to throw clarifiers or not. We'll see how it is. I'm trying to just do the 3 cards, give you the message, see how it is, and kind of just, give you a chance to just sit back. Listen to the interpretation, take it in, be like, ooh, that sounds like something I could take out of that. And guess what? If it's not, leave it for somebody else. Like I said, we're just trying things out over here and on the new channel. My channel is going to be a month old very soon. It's also a full moon Sagittarius. It's also wonderful feelings in the air as far as freedom and feeling good and, going for it and not holding back. So that's what we're doing. And that's what we're doing over here in Purple Bee. Okay, like I said, if it's not for you, go ahead and click off. There's no offense taken. Find another reader. See you later. Bye. But for the rest of us, let's hang out. Sit back, relax. All right, what do the cards have to say tonight? I've been shuffling for quite a while. I am using the Island Wellness. So we'll see how these turn out. 222, let's go. All right, for the first set of people that I am reading for, this is going to be your 3-card spread. On this blue moon. Okay. So I do have a karmic relationship on the board. I have talking and I have not enough. And what I'm getting already from this, from the energy from this karmic relationship, we could just be considering leaving this relationship. Somebody in this relationship could actually there could be just a dynamic of comparing, feeling talked down to, feeling less than, feeling like, and this doesn't have to be a relationship like a love relationship. A karmic relationship could be where it's mirroring, or you're getting it when you're in conversation with somebody, when you're talking with them, right? So like they're sounding like someone in a conversation that you've had before with somebody. They're reminding you of somebody. The lesson, or what the dynamic, the vibe, the energy between you is karmic. It feels like you've been there before. It feels like you've had this, not like a deja vu, but like you've had this experience in a relationship before, if that makes sense. But also something that a lesson you haven't learned yet. So when a karmic relationship comes around, whether that be a friend, a boss, a coworker, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is out there, a date, it doesn't even have to be a date. It's just, it could just be somebody in your life that's just supposed to be there to teach you the lessons, right? They're Saturnal. They have this Saturn energy. They have this like this learning, right? It's a lesson. And there's some talking going on. I don't know if people are talking about it, or you're talking with this person, or you're opening up and you're both having a conversation about how this is a karmic relationship and how one does feel like they're not enough, or they're feeling less than. And if that is happening, I think the lesson here and the advice at the end is not to feel less than. And the challenge is the opening up and the talking. And realizing and possibly just knowing that this is a lesson, and knowing this is lessons you've had to learn and probably had to take in, and it's coming around again, and you're going to have to learn this karmic lesson this time. So, yeah, I would definitely take that message and do what you will with that one. But I think it's the negative self-talk and the comparing or feeling like you're not enough for the relationship, or that comes up. And when you meet in people and you see in people, like you all of a sudden start comparing, you all of a sudden you realize, like, oh my gosh, like I have so much less than this person, or I'm this, or I'm this, or I'm that, or I'm this. It's just being careful in these relationships to do that during this blue moon and during this time. And if you do that comparing, and if you do that feeling less than around other people, it's a confident time right now. 555. Change that up. All right. Find your lesson. Find the lesson in the karmic relationship. You could be in a karmic relationship teaching a lesson right now. So it's talking it out. It's opening up. It's being honest about your feelings. All right. That was pile 1. Let's try pile 2. Who am I reading for out here right now? Let's see. All right. Blue moon messages for pile 2. Number 2. Hard to kind of even put these down. Ooh, we gotta love, and we gotta love, and we gotta love. It's kind of like the slot machines over here. Definitely a relationship where you're feeling in love, where you're feeling like you're gonna get a love call very soon on this. Someone definitely wants to reach out. I think it is somebody that has been hiding or didn't want you to know that they had feelings. They've been concealing their feelings. They've been concealing how they feel. But I think you're going to be hearing a love call really soon. Or maybe the idea is to give this person a call. I think the idea is that somebody is concealing their feelings, and it's time to come out of concealing those feelings and express their love. I think this is a little sweet little reading. Kind of gives me crush vibes. It's kind of giving, baby, love you, all that, stuff, all the Diana Ross stuff, all that. This could be a relationship that's possibly a concealed relationship. Maybe it's not out in the open. Maybe it's kind of something that, it's a lot. They don't want you to know. They're a little embarrassed. They're a little shy. They're a little like behind closed doors. They're kind of afraid to come forward. They're afraid to reach out, dial the numbers, you know what I mean? Or whatever it is, leave the voice message, whatever it is that, however you reach out and express love. But I think this person's waiting, and I think somebody wants to do it. And I think if you take the sunglasses off and 808, look into each other's eyes, because it's bright and sunny out here and there's a lot of love in the air, I think this will be okay. Yeah. So come on out of the dark, make that love call. All right. Once in a blue moon, you might get lucky. Who knows? Pile 2, I think you're getting lucky in love. I think that's what's happening there. Take the sunglasses off. Show your feelings. Don't be afraid. Life is short. It's a long short life, isn't it? What a long short trip it's been. That's how I'll say that. All right, let's go pile 3. Let's get one last pile out here. Did our little 3-card spread. Let's read it up. What do you want to know out there? Send it some intention. All right. What do you want the collective to know in this part of the reading? I love it when there's fresh cards on the situation. Ooh, so we do have wedding rings in reverse. Lightning, which signifies tower to me, and healthy choices. I think you're getting out of some sort of commitment, or a commitment that's not healthy for you whatsoever. And I think that's probably coming in with some lightning and tower energy, some sudden changes, some quick changes, surprising changes. And I think the idea of this is probably a toxic relationship of some kind, or somewhere where somebody's been making unhealthy choices in this relationship. With the healthy choices, it's time to start making those choices, and that is in the future advice card part. So I think healthier choices need to be made in this relationship. if it is going to continue, because the wedding rings in reverse are, the end of a commitment, or a commitment in trouble, or going through some sort of calamity with this, with the Tower 1010, the lightning card here. I think it is time to make some healthier choices if there's toxicity in this relationship, if there's insecurity, if it's, hiding things, just food, maybe, maybe the vibe just needs to be changed up. Maybe you two just hang out and do nothing together but watch TV and eat and do the same old things, and you need to start changing that up, freshen that relationship up, right? Something's coming in to change that, though, and I think it's because people weren't making healthy choices, or something about the health regimen is going to come into play with this to change it up, and it may even end the relationship or change the relationship altogether. Either way, the Tower is coming in to change it. Somebody is going to be changing and making healthier choices here. It's just a matter of time. Okay, well, I hope you liked that, Pile 3, and I hope everybody liked those little messages. I'm going to end that at 11:11 tonight. I hope you have a really great blue moon. I hope it's clear and gorgeous where you are tonight. Make some wishes, make some travel plans. Feel free, find a way to feel free. Put some music on, put your favorite things on. Girl, put your records on, all that stuff. All right, I'll talk to you later, hopefully for the coffee cup tomorrow. Remember, these are just entertainment purposes only, and I'm just having fun with you. And please, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.